Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Street Talk. I'm your girl, Street, and I'm back with another video. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be aware of when I drop more hot videos. Now, the streets are on fire, and it is all about Miss Keri, baby. Now, Keri Hilson has broken the internet when she revealed to the world that her and Beyonce has ended their long time beef. And Keri Hilson fans are here for it, and so am I. Now, if you are not in tune with Beyonce and Keri Hilson's beef, it started back in the day when Keri Hilson released her hit single, Turning Me On, and some of those lyrics caught the attention of the Beehive. Now, many assumed that Keri was taking shots at Queen Bee with these controversial lyrics. Keri sings, "Your vision cloudy if you think you the best. You could dance, she could sing, but need to move it to the left. She needs to go have some babies. She needs to sit down. She's fake. Them other chicks ain't even worth talking about." Ooh-wee. Now, Keri Hilson's record label set her up for failure because they knew the Beehive was not going to play with Miss Keri, baby. Especially not over Beyonce. But Keri was so young and naive, she really didn't understand at the time how dirty and grimy the industry could be. But her record label was so thirsty for sales that they created this imaginary beef, and the Beehive has not taken their foot off of Keri's neck. Keri mentions how she would go out in public and the Beehive would throw Beyonce CDs at her. I mean, things were just getting totally out of control. Keri even lost a lot of her working relationships over this beef because many of the top producers did not want to work with Keri due to their relationship with Beyonce. Keri is not only a great singer, she is also a phenomenal writer, and she has written songs for many people. Take Me As I Am, Mary J. Blige, Like a Boy, Sierra, and Icebox, Omarion. So she knows how to get to the bag. Now, even though Keri tried really hard to rebrand herself, she just couldn't gain the momentum that she needed to rise to the top, and many assumed that Keri was being blackballed by the industry. But since then, Keri has came out and she has stated that her and Beyonce has spoken and they have healed their beef, and they are basically in a casual place. And I am so here for it because I am all about Black girl power. Now, about 6 months ago, Keri sat down with Claudia Jordan on the Foxhole, and she stated some interesting things about the music industry that stuck with me, because we all have heard these conspiracy theories about how evil and dark the music industry really, truly is. Now, I know you all remember the Tupac and Biggie beef. Every time you turned on the TV or listened to the radio or picked up a magazine, all you seen was this East Coast versus West Coast beef. And I truly believe that the media and these record labels play a huge part in creating tension between these artists just to gain record sales. But they have no idea how much pressure and tension that they're putting on these artists. Now, the streets are saying that the newest scam is that these record labels are placing large insurance policies on their artists because they are losing their lives due to these fake beefs that they are creating. And this is exactly what Keri Hilson was talking about between her and Beyonce, and she is speaking out about it. Take a listen to this.
You know, when you're early in your career, you feel that you have to listen. And when you buck, they buck harder and they make threats. And those threats are huge ones. And you know what I mean? You don't feel like you have a choice. I really didn't feel like I had a choice. It was do this or this will happen. And I'm young, I'm early 20s, and I'm like, they're like, sing this song. You don't have it, you know, you're here for a couple hours. I flew in town. It's that. It's the whole, if you don't, then blank. So you learn, though. You learn to fight harder. I didn't have enough fight in me I was maybe 20, 21. I didn't have enough fight in me. It's absolutely framed that way. It was written that way. Was not my lyrics, was not my writing. I had to pay the penalty. And then I'm caught, like, do I tell the truth? Do I expose them early in my career? I'm super young, super new. This is my first album. I'm so excited. It just soiled my whole dream. So I learned. You live and you learn. You know, you live and you learn. You learn to fight for who you are. And I know who I am. If I just fought harder and said no and let them carry out their threat, if they were really going to do that, it really felt that way from the top, from the top. So